Hello everyone, and welcome to week number 1 of the EWT, where we're up against the new England Eeveelutions and Go Sparrow. And we have quite an exciting match. If you missed the draft recap or the team builder, yes, there's a team builder this time around, there'll be linked to those down below. They'll also pop up in like a playlist link at the end of the video, so you can also check it out there if you want to wait. And if you just want to get into the battle, I'll just very quickly go over our team. I've already done it once, I forgot to click record, so now I'm doing it again. First off, we're starting off with Gurner, because he has Tita and he has Excadrill, and we have Drain Punch, Knockoff, Toxic, and Defog. Knockoff should, unless it's like a Super Bulky, Corpo Berry, Gothitelle, actually 2-shot Gothitelle, which could be pretty useful if he tries to trap us. Then we do a lot to like we want to Tita, we do a lot to Excadrill. Gurner could be quite nice. We also have a Dragapult, an Adamant Dragapult with U-turn, Phantom Force, Dragon Dance, and Will-O-Wisp, burn things that want to come in on us, U-turn out. If Tita is chipped down or gone, we can actually quite freely click Phantom Force and, be quite well off. Then we have a Vaporeon. A bulky Vaporeon also takes hits from Noivern. It's kind of mixed, mostly physical bulk. With Baton Pass, Skull, Ice Beam, and Wish. We have Obstagoon with Panic Shot, Knockoff, Facade, and Close Combat, who can just wreck the whole team. And it's probably the reason why we'll see a Hitmontop in preview. We also have a Bronzong with Levitate and Air Balloon, because Moldbreaker Excadrill is not something to sneeze at. It would pop this thing otherwise. Softfox, Iron Head, Body Person Toxic, and then lastly we have Ninetales with the Veils, Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Moonblast, because he does not have a single Ice Resist. So without further ado, I'll, connect with him. Alright, so we got to the point of connection. I will click A. He has hopefully clicked A, and we should go into preview. And I'm nervous. I'm rusty. I'm rusty and I'm nervous. We see things that are not too unexpected, I'd say. We have Terra. The only thing that really throws me a little bit is the Golisopod, which I don't like. Golisopod. But otherwise, not too surprising. We have Noivern. Yes, I'm writing by hand. Excadrill and Gothitelle. Something that I was considering is, from my point of view, he's either going to lead with something like Noivern, which could be Scarf to revenge Dragapult, or he's going to lead with something like Tita, or, something that's a little annoying. So I was actually, considering strongly leading Vaporeon, and I think it's what I do, because I can always Baton Pass out, and again, we have Ice Beam. He doesn't really have an Ice Resist at all, and we can Baton Pass out on the Gothitelle if he brings that in, so we kind of have that going for us. So I think that's what we do. Could be a good decision, it could be a very bad decision, I don't know. We'll see though, we'll see. We're actually in the match, that's so exciting. So exciting. I'll just make my notes ready to get noted. And we'll see what he leads. I'm rusty, I'm nervous, I'm rusty, I'm nervous. I am rusty and I am nervous. I think I have been in the league with him before, but I've actually never played him, so I got no idea. We're just here. I remember to click record. That feels good. And we'll see. Whisper. Who's Whisper? That's an Noivern. And I think that's an Noivern that's not staying in. Being very real, I don't think it is. Because he could risk taking a solid Ice Beam to the face. So I think we just... we're slower, so no matter what, we get a pretty safe Baton Pass. We can kind of see what I think he had to do it to, kind of be prepared for Dragapult lead, because and that was actually also my first thought, was leading Dragapult, but I just had if that's a Scarf Noivern, and it bodies my Dragapult around, turn 1, I would hate it, and I would lose momentum, fearing that it was Scarfed. So I was not really about that, so let's see. That's the Gothitelle. We are getting out. We are getting out. And I say we get Obstagoon in. Because we get to pop our Flamor. First of all. Which is quite nice. And he has the Hitmontop, and Hitmontop is annoying if we see Obstagoon versus Hitmontop. Because it's probably going to be pretty physically bulky, I think. It's going to intimidate me. We're not going to do a lot after Intimidate, not gonna lie. We're actually going to do nothing. At least with Knockoff. We have the thing is, we don't really have. I mean, we have Dragon Ball we can sort of switch it, but I kind of don't really want to switch it. We can. Let's just. We could also just facade actually. If it's like Impish max defense is not going to 2-shot, but it'll do a lot. I'm gonna click it. I used a lot of time there. I'm going to click it. It withdraws. I think it's going to be the him on top. No, it's this thing. Okay. It red carded me. Okay. It's like you could sell at 30% this release support now. I'm just going to get kicked out. It's a little annoying because he is getting the initiative now. That is a little annoying. You have the red card. Interesting. Probably an X. Now X doesn't want to take a Blizzard first. It could be T-Tar. Yeah, probably maybe T-Tar. I could see a T-Tar. Tyranitar. Because it would do a lot. It would do a lot. I mean, okay. After Veil, we can live one Stonish, but I'm not about that. No, that's Neuven. It has. Does that thing get flash cannon naturally? It must get something. It has something. There's some reason for him to go into this. I don't know. It gets a fire move that I know. It gets like Flame from Fire Blast. We probably just Rion is a little annoying. Like, not gonna lie. It gets Steel Wing. I think we go with Poran. I don't like that he brings Neuven in on me. You're not bringing Neuven into a Ninetales without any reason. Let me say it like that. You don't do that without any reason. I kind of want to, you know, Iron Tail. Yeah, that was kind of a... Yeah, kind of what I didn't like. That was kind of what I didn't really like. Okay. We could wish Skull, then how much would we take from a... I'm using too much time calculating, I really shouldn't. Goothy Tail. We wish. We kind of see. We scout. We scout in. Because he swaps into something. Something we haven't seen. That's a Tyranitar. That is a Tyranitar. I mean, we wished. We wished. Now we scold. Now we scold. Because we're taking any hits, so we just scold here. I'm not thinking about this move because I don't feel like I have any reason, and this is slow. It's a slow Tyranitar. I feel like that did a good chunk. He's at top rocks. Stealth rocks. But we get health back, so that's quite nice. We get back to full, basically. And here's leftovers. It was kind of what I was thinking, that this would probably help with the Dragon Ball. I feel like we just Scald again. Because we are faster. We have a 30% chance of burning this thing. He doesn't really have anything that wants to get burned. Because, like, Elisapod, yes, it resisted. Doesn't want to get burned. Neuven has Iron Tail. I'm not sure that if it gets burned, that it really, you know, enjoys life. Let's take Elisapod. I mean, if we get a burn, which we don't, these burns are not hanging on the trees. It can first impression me. I'm fully aware. Elisapod. Elisapod. First impression. It'll do a lot. I kind of just want to wish. Because what does he have that really revenges me? Nothing too much. So we just wish again. We just wish again. Actually, I'm fast. I could have just taken it out with... I was just so sure he would... I was so sure he would first impression me. He just knocks off. Oh no. Well, that was dumb. That was dumb. I could have just killed him and still have my leftovers and actually been so good off. Ah, why would you now first impression? I do not understand. Probably doesn't have it then. But it would have done a lot. It would have done so much. It would have done like over 40%, like 39 to 47. Well, that's a bummer. But I still don't think he can one-shot me with anything, so I can still get my health back and I can still get a hit off on something. Still get a hit off on something. We'll see. We'll see. I did put a little bit of speed in Vaporeon. I put like 28 speed so that I was sure that if he tried to speed creep my Vaporeon, we would still be faster. With both like T-Tar and the Optitel. Let's see. I mean, we're taking any hit. We are taking any hit. We are taking any hit. We could also go into Bronzong. Do I really want to go into Bronzong? No, I don't want my Evelyn popped actually, so I think we just Scald this turn. Because if we could get some residual damage off, it could be nice. You draw again. Turvy, we haven't seen Turvy. Turvy is you. And does not intimidate. And we burn it. We finally get the burn. And it has a... Did it have a lump? It had a lump berry. Okay. That's an interesting Hitmontop. That's an interesting Hitmontop, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, okay. I think, like, Hitmontop has a higher base speed. Hitmontop. Right? Yeah, it does. I'll click Scald. I'm... You Mach Punch KO. Sand. Legally support. No burn this time? Okay. I feel like we just wish. No, because if he close combats, that would actually be quite dumb. We could just take him out, but he can get a big close combat off of me, and I really don't like that. I kind of want to go Dragapult. Is this dumb? Is this dumb? No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be risky here, and it might be a very bad decision. We know that. Oh, you swap too. It's the Gothitelle. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I just sort of kind of want to U-turn because we're going to do a lot with our U-turn to this thing because you know it's super effective and we're adamant. What's my there? Gothitelle. Which I'm just going to click it. I'll just click it. He's not staying in. Yeah, he withdraws. Into Tita's going to take a chunk. Tita's going to take a chunk from this. I don't care what you're saying, what world we're living in, it's going to do a lot. See that? Oh, that's nice damage. That's like a good solid 40%. Okay, so we have Obstagoon. We do have Obstagoon. I can just like take a close combat. That's not a bad idea. We also do have Ninetales that can kind of just us, but I think we go Obstagoon. We go Obstagoon. We go Obstagoon because he doesn't really have anything that wants to eat my... Like Neuven, yes. But if Vico's not even Vico Vaporeon. I know we're taking a good amount of damage, but I'm not really. I could actually have gone Gerda. Being honest, that would probably be the smarter choice. But we just close combat. He can go into Gothitelle. I don't think he goes into Gothitelle though. If he does, he's frisky. He's frisky as heck if he does. Then I will bow down. I will bow down to his friskiness. What? Hitmontop? What? Why are you not intimidated? Like literally. Okay, so he gets a free swap, but we get Cheetah out. You know, my obster. Okay. So time to see. He has like pretty free swaps. Probably like it's going to be Excadrill and Noivern. That's for sure. And no matter what it is. No, if it's Excadrill we go Bronzor. If it's Noivern we go Vaporeon. Because again he doesn't really deal well with Vaporeon and I kinda just want that that's the Excadrill. It's Smoke Breaker. Do we show the tech? I feel like we show the tech. I want to show the tech! Ah! I should. I'm not too scared of this thing. Like honestly, I'm going to go into my pros. I will show you that I have the air balloon and that you cannot just EQ me. I want to show off. I want to show. Please EQ. Just click Earthquake. You know you have no downfall. You hit everything on my team. You hit everything on my team so great, and I want to show you that I have the air balloon. That this scenario did pop into my brain. And that I am prepared for it. So please, just click EQ. Please just click EQ. I'm being a little bit frisky, but the good thing is Tita's gone. First of all, this is not weather dependent, so you know it's kind of a you know thing. So like I could technically be faster if he's not scarfed, but we also have to be aware that he could be scarfed. And if he is scarfed, which we don't know, but he might not be considering he takes so long to think. I think the Noivern is scarf though. I will make a nice little scarf question mark because it did just swap directly out, and I don't feel like it had a reason to. Like if it wasn't scarfed, it could just have U-turned, but it couldn't because it locked itself into Iron Tail. How much would Ninetales do to Gothitelle? Because we are actually at the point where we can kind of just spam Blizzard, I think. If it's max HP at least. If it has like special investment, like it's a little more tricky. But if it doesn't, we can just spam Blizzard. And even then, like it's not because it does that much back. Like you can have like Giga Stations, but you know. That doesn't do a lot to me. I don't have Veil Up. Still doesn't do too much, but then again I also do 225 when we get in. Let's see. I wonder what's taking him so long. If he's in a hard situation or if something happened in real life. I had my neighbor run into my house while I was recording the battle, so that also, you know, made it take a bit of extra time, but we'll just, you know, take a nice sip of water. I almost drink all my water. I need more water. I'll pour myself some water. Because we know what we're gonna do. We know what we're gonna do. Kinda forgot what we're gonna do. No, I know what we're gonna do. Things like rocks could be nice just for the Noivern. It could also help chip down the Gothitelle, mind you. But I don't know that we. I don't think they are the most important thing for us to get up. Come on, Sparrows! I want to show you my air balloon. I want to show the air balloon. I don't know why it's taking. I think it's been over a minute. Yeah, he's riding me. It's just saying communi. It must be something servers. Communicating. Yes. We'll have to wait it out. Yeah, so it's the server that we use for this. That's the worst. Being funky. That's the worst about having to do this, where you have to like force it into LAN play and use some shady servers to get it. So it's not just taking it. So we'll just. So okay. This far, Obstagoon has a kill. So we might as well like make a little poll here in the middle of the video, since we are stuck here just, you know, sitting and thinking. It's a good thing we have unlimited match time, first of all. And that it's hopefully not counting our personal time, because if it does, that would be kind of silly. I don't think it does. I think it just counts the total match time. And we don't have any limitations. Who do you think is going to be the kill leader? Obstagoon has the first kill, because, you know, my opponent didn't get it. Sillily enough. It would have been so much. Why didn't I just scold? I was like, he's going to first impression. I mean, had he first impression, it was the better play to wish and let him get taken out by sand. And I don't think it's actually cost us too much, but it's a little annoying. Like, mind you, it's a little annoying, especially since he has the I'm completely, since he has the rocks up. I'm a little bit worried. Same for you. I hope it's the same women that's just saying communicating and we're just like stuck here in a perpetual loop of communication. You know what, I'm probably just going to cut this out until we get to it, because you don't have to sit with this with me. Okay, so we're back, and the server basically broke, and we had to connect to another one, and we had to recreate this. Luckily, like, other than Red Card being a bit funky and not sending a 9 till second time, and Galizapop taking less from Skull for some annoying reason, it went pretty pain-free. So I think I just clicked Bronzong. I hope I just clicked Bronzong. We hopefully don't get stuck at this point again. That's the goal. I want to finish this game, and I want to finish the whole game. Because I feel like we are in a decent position. The only thing that's a little dangerous is that Neuven being scarfed. But I don't think that it can I don't think that it can keep on, like, being a nuisance, to be honest. It's basically his scarf is that, oh, he swaps. Okay. That's interesting. I could see Gothitelle come in or Hitmontop. And I just showed you my tech. Oh no. I cannot show you my tech. I have half a mind to sack Gerda. Which sounds rough. Mostly because it is. Mostly because it is. I think I will. Because I think he's just going to U-turn. Like, let's be honest. He's going to U-turn, pop my balloon, and go into something else. And I don't really need Gerda since T-Tyre is gone. It's not like the absolute essential, and he's not going to go for a Hurricane, that's for sure. So we're basically second Gerda to the gods known as Gothitelle. Or Gerda. I mean, the thing is, okay, we should actually do like a good chunk. Like, even if it's max, we should still do like 40 to 47% with a knockoff. And like, with the Psychic, which is his strongest move, we'll live one. We will live one. If it's instead Psyshock, we will live more than one. So, you know, it's quite nice. I'm fine with stacking this leftovers. So we just click knockoff. I'm kind of sort of fine with it. I don't really care too much about the rocks. He's Psychics. Psychic. We'll also get to see his set. Okay, he's offensive. No, he critted me. Well, that's... Okay. Oh god, you were supposed to live one. Unless it... even if he was modest. Yeah, actually we were supposed to live even if he was modest. Okay then. I mean, we have quite the free knockoff with Obstagoon. We also have Dragapult that can just actually freely Phantom Force anything. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go into Dragapult and let's click Phantom Force a couple of times. Oh, poor Gerda. It didn't even get over it. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. It's such a poor thing. We just Phantom Force. We don't really have a reason not to. Actually, I think we do have a reason not to. Because if he goes into Exeggutor slower, that will be annoying. That would be annoying if he does it this turn. That's the only thing that can go wrong. And it might... I might have just been screwed myself a little bit over. Okay, stays in. That's good. We Phantom Force. We disappear instantly. And he Energy Ball. So he has Energy Ball. He seems like a little... he seems offensive. So the thing is that he can go into anything. Take a huge chunk. I don't think he really wants to. What was he predicting with an Energy Ball? Look, I don't have anything that's really weak to grass, do I? Dragon Ball? Obstacle? Ninetales? Bronzong? Oh, Vaporeon. Yeah, true. But I'm not letting Vaporeon take a hit like that. Not letting it take a hit like that. We ain't about that. Poor Girder. Like, I would feel a little bit better had I gotten off the Knockoff. I don't know how much it matters. That's Whisper. I don't think Whisper's going to enjoy this. Not gonna lie. If I found my Dragon Fang. I mean, it does live. Mind you, it actually does. And I'm still scared of this being, you know... I'm still scared of this thing. We have to go Vaporeon still. That's a little annoying. I mean, we got it down pretty low. Like, it's like just above 25, I think. Like, just above. It's pretty weakened. It's pretty weakened. I should have had, like, the ghost one instead. But then again, like, it's a bit iffy, because, like, he has the same amount of ghost resist that he had, you know, dragon resist. So we swap. He can use him, and it'll be annoying, but I have to respect the fact that he has a good chance of being scuffed. I have to respect it, and I don't like it. Outrage, okay. I think he's locked into that. He's locked into it. And if he's also choice, I can actually just get Ninetales in for free. And I can click Blizzard. I know it means the Vaporeon's pretty chipped down, but if I can just click Blizzard, I'm not too bad off. Because I think I'm 100% that he's choiced. I think he's scuffed. I think he is scuffed. And we Blizzard. We Blizzard like we never Blizzarded before. Blizzard like you never Blizzard before. Yeah, he needs that to beat the Dragon Ball. He goes into Gopto. And gets to see how bulky this is. We should do a lot with the Blizzard. Not as much as I had hoped. Not as much as I had hoped. Could be a low roll. Could also be that he's a little bit bulky. I have two options. I can either go for the Veil, which could actually be nice, potentially. Or I could just Blizzard again. There's a chance it was just a roll. I'm going to go Blizzard. I'm Blizzarding. I will Blizzard like I've never Blizzarded before. Yeah, it was a roll. It was a roll. Oh, by Ninetales. Okay. It just got dark outside. That's weird. Okay. I kind of need to make my camera a little bit lighter. Oh, you can see my ISO. He goes into him on top. I mean, he can Mach Punch me, and that is annoying. But I don't really know that it matters. I actually wouldn't mind like Hitmontop dying, so I think we just kind of Moonblast. Oh, Bullet Punch! I forgot about Bullet Punch! That feels bad. Not gonna lie, that does not feel good. That was actually dumb. That was actually so dumb. I mean, okay, we still have Dragon Ball. We still have Dragon Ball. He has Excadrill, Noivern, and Hitmontop. We could go Dragon Ball, we could Will-O-Wisp. Because we saw Bullet Punch. He could have, I think he gets Circle Punch too. Bullet Punch. I want to Scout Fly, so I Will-O-Wisp. I want to Scout Fly, so I Will-O-Wisp. He Bullet Punches again. Okay, so he doesn't have Circle Punch. That's a little annoying. I'm kind of throwing this a little bit. That's a little that's bad. I actually think I screwed myself over quite a bit. Screwed myself over quite a bit. I still have Bronzong to help with the Excadrill and the Noivern. But I can't really help with both. I can't really go into Vaporeon for free. Who do I need to win? I don't really need Dragon Ball to win. So I could probably just Phantom Force, because it is the freest move that I have. Or we just I think we just Dragon Darts, honestly. I think we just Dragon Darts, because he's just going to do this. Yeah. So he has an Excadrill and he has an Noivern. That are both very, very healthy. Goes into this. Goes into this. I think I have to let him claim me. And I don't like it. But he is faster. We know he's faster. And I don't really have anything left that can actually take a hit other than Bronzong, who kind of needs to stay alive. So I think we just need to let him do it. Yeah, KO's Dragapult. And he was Scout. We knew that. We knew that. So he's locked into Outrage. I don't have anything that takes an Outrage, barring Bronzong. Which basically means that if it's a Scarf Excadrill, I have a problem. That's basically what it means, because I have to go into Bronzong. And I get my thing popped. Which is unfortunate. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. And we just have to Iron Head. He might save this thing. He just... Oh, yeah, he can't. He can't. That's true. He's locked in. So we should take him out. Yeah, by Bronzong, I think. Yeah. So... if this Excadrill is scarfed, we are in a little bit of a pickle. A little bit of a pickle. I don't know that it would be. It could be. If it is, we've lost. If it isn't, we're fine. We don't know. We don't know. That's the worst. Because it can EQ now. We live! Oh! I mean, we're not taking him out in one shot. I'm so surprised that we lived that. That's not super offensive. But it still doesn't necessarily help me, you know? Bronzong. Actually, Gerda ending up dying was actually quite bad. I should end up being a little bad. Big thing was also throwing away Ninetales. That was dumb. So the real question is he scarfed? Or isn't he? Because we're pretty low on health, you know, X-Control. It's not Sand Rush. I mean, if he's jolly, there's actually still a chance that we live, even if he is scuffed. It's not the best. He is scuffed. Oh no. I threw that. Oh. I shouldn't have thrown away Gerda. That was actually so dumb, so we just lost that. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. That and how much would Nights have taken? How much would Nights have taken? From EQ, that is. I would have taken a lot. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit of a bummer. I threw that. And it KOs Obstagoon. And it KOs Vaporeon. That's such a bummer. Good game to him though. It ended up being super close, but that was... I think the big thing was the Gerda, because Gerda would have taken any hit from this. Let me see. Because I think I made it live 2 EQs? Yeah, like, okay. If it was Jolly, it would have done like 30 to 35%. And if it was Adamant, it would have done like 38 max. So that was super dumb. Should have kept the Gerda. That was silly. That was so silly. That was so dumb. Oh well, you live and you learn. That was I mean, had it not been Scarface Grill, we would have been fine. We would have been fine, but that was Also, losing the Ninetales was pretty bad because it would have meant that he could never actually log into Outrage comfortably. He would have to rely on something else, and I don't think anything else that he would have done could have really taken out Dragon Ball at that point. So that, you know, that sucks, but you know, we have to bounce back next week. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep cool. Bye.